bone. Can you see my neck? It's coming true, sis. Yes.
Baby, don't get it twisted. You was just another nigga on the hit list. Tryna fix any issues with a bad bitch. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage?
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jada K, and here in this channel, I bring you content based on my experience having gastric sleeve surgery and how it has been going. So today I'm officially 8 weeks post-op. I am 8 weeks post-op today. Am I happy? Yes. Has it been hard? Yes. But today we're going to talk about what I eat 8 weeks post-op, and also I'll give you all the deets. I've been missing for a while, and I'm going to talk about everything that has been going on. So today it's now 11:45 and it is May the 3rd. I was sleeved on March the 3rd, 2022. So yeah, should be 8 weeks post-op, somewhere around there. But we're going to talk about what I've been eating and how it has been going. It has not been the easiest journey. It's not been easy. That much I can say. It has its ups and downs, but for the most part, do I regret it? Never. I don't think I'll ever regret having this surgery, but has it been hard? Child, please. It's been hard. But we are definitely going to talk about what I'm eating at the 8-week mark. So, I recently tried chaffles. It has been hard for me to get my protein in daily. And it has been hard getting my water in daily. That's like my two biggest downfalls right now. Getting protein in, getting my water in. I think for the protein, a lot of times I tend to use protein shakes just to catch up because I'm still not at 8 weeks. I'm still not eating meat. So I've been doing protein shakes, but it's basically running a constant experiment with your body. That's what I think. Because for me, and I will never compare myself to anyone else that had the surgery the same time that I did, because I'm in a group and I notice people have been saying the stuff they have been eating, and in my mind I'm like, whoa, what's up? I'm not having none of that stuff. I cannot have none of that stuff. My body would not allow me to even try. So everybody's journey will be different, but I'm happy that I had the surgery. If that even makes sense. I'm happy I had it because it has been definitely helping. It has been helping. My shirt says good things take time, and I'm taking my time, baby. I am taking my time. It's been hard. But what I think at 3 weeks, I had a stall. Like the scale would not move and I didn't feel like I was losing. So I went online, started doing some research, and what I did is I actually started, seeing ways to break that stall. And I think I stalled at it was like 16 pounds down at 3 weeks, and I stalled. And I Googled, and somebody was saying, well, then you can incorporate intermittent fasting, and I tried that to break my stall. However, it has not been the best even at fasting, because I noticed that I'll have my last meal at 8 every night, and then I'll have the next meal at 12 the next day. So at 12 noon the next day. But the problem I noticed was that by the time it gets to 10 a.m. in the morning time, my stomach be growing painful, like it'd be painful having to just be. So what I try to do is I'll try to drink water, or I'll just have now I'm sipping on this Gatorade Zero just to keep my stomach up. And then at 12 noon, like I said, at 12 p.m., I'll break that fast and start eating from there until 8 p.m. that night. I stop again and start over. I did that for 1 week. It's hard to sustain. I'm not sure if it's because with VSG, they really do encourage you to eat small meals throughout the day, like 5 to 6 small meals throughout the day. And it's just me trying to break that stall and trying to do more than I should be doing. But I think it gets better, because before I had surgery, I used to fast, intermittent fasting. I lost 40 pounds doing intermittent fasting, and I found it more easier then. Now it's kind of hard because I do get that dead hunger feeling. Like, I don't know, I heard people say, oh well, since I had the surgery, I haven't been hungry. Child, what? I still feel hungry. I still feel like I should be able to take everything in I want to take in, but at the same time I can't. So I think it's a compromise. I definitely think it's a compromise, baby, because it's still been hard. But I try my best, and I think with time, it gets better, you know? It gets better. Good things take time, and I'm giving it time. Sometimes though, this might not be the best thing to be doing. I do get that sweet tooth, like I need something sweet. And what I'll definitely try to do is I try to either put the yogurt, you know, in the freezer and let it freeze up and kind of, you know, cut it into cubes and suck on it. Sometimes I'll do like an Atkins chocolate bar or something but I'm not so sure it's like the best thing to be doing, because even though these stuff are sugar alcohol, I really do think at so early at VSG, like I really shouldn't be having it. But that's how I clear my sweet tooth. That might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's definitely serving for me. So today we're definitely going to be doing, which this would be lunch, and I'm going to make chaffles. And for dinner, again, like I said, my protein is hard because I can no longer do chicken. It just gets stuck in here and feel like it's about to. It doesn't matter how I try chicken, because I've been advised to, you know, shred the chicken, grind the chicken up, do not do chicken breast, do chicken thighs. I've tried all that, but for me, it's a no-go. And I tried chicken feet, which, you know, that's like a Caribbean thing. I tried chicken feet, but there's a very specific way I have to make it in order for me to eat it. And that too, today, I will show you how I make my chicken feet. And right now, we're going to start off by having our chaffle. So I do have a small waffle maker right here. As you can see, I got this like from Amazon. I had this for a while though. I do have this chaffle maker, and I have 1 egg. I'm going to add some cheese for the crispiness, some salt, and some black pepper. And in that chaffle, I do add some ranch seasoning as well inside of my chaffle. Now, that might not be your way of doing it, but it's my way of making my chaffle. So right now, I'm gonna crack open my egg, and I'm gonna add some black pepper, not a lot, a little bit. I'm gonna add a little salt. Not too much, because cheese is already salty. Well, at least for me. So I'm just gonna plug the waffle maker in so it could eat up. Now, with the ranch, I just put some in here. And just whisk it. Now, while the waffle maker heats up, I whisk the egg. While this heats up, let's talk. So since I had surgery, I've been hospitalized twice. I've been to Philadelphia City Hydration once. And at the time I went, this is going to be so weird. So weird. So here's what happened. So I think I was at like my 4-week mark. Yeah, I think it was like around 4-week mark. I noticed like by the time it gets to 3 p.m. I be super tired. Like once it gets to 3 p.m. it's time for my body to shut down. And I started to think, then what is really going on? Like I'm at work at this time. There's no way I can be sleeping. And with that being said, like I started getting headaches and lightheaded all the time. And I'm like, oh no, this is not it for me. I felt horrible. So horrible. So I reached out to my coordinator, my coordinator for the company I had the surgery with, and she told me it could be a possible case of dehydration. I do know I wasn't getting enough water in as I should, and I asked her, what you think I should be doing? So she told me that I need to probably go to the emergency room to get, IV and whatever. Let's get back to this. So now I'm just gonna spray the waffle maker. I use avocado spray. Yeah, there we go. Avocado spray. And she says to me, let's do this. Too much. I'm gonna put some cheese on the waffle maker first before I pour that egg. So now I'll pour over the egg. And then on top, I'll add some more cheese because I like that crispy off it. I don't have any problem actually digesting that crispiness, and then I'll just close the waffle maker and do its thing. And then we get back to what has been going on. And she told me that it could be dehydration, possible dehydration, so you need to get hydrated and whatnot. So what I decided to do was to not go to the emergency room. It's not my thing. It is not my thing. So I googled, IV bars near me, and it came up Philadelphia City Hydration, and I called them that morning and I said, this is what has been going on, and they said, okay, we will send to you something to your email, and we want you to, it's fine. We want you to fill it out so we know what's up, so we could say what is best for you. And once you do that, we'll call you. So I'm home, I did the paperwork, and somebody called me like around 10:30 a.m. in the morning time. And she said to me, can you be here by 12? And I'm like, yeah, sure. It's in the city. So it's not really far from me. It's like 40, 30, 34. Yeah, like probably 3 stops if I ride the train. Because since it's in the city, then definitely the train would be better. And I went and I did vlog it. I did vlog it, and I'll let you guys see how that worked out. And I went and I got there, I think jet lag or something like that, and I got the B12 in it, vitamins, and I think iron, if I'm not lying. And to be so like I can definitely tell you, since I went and got it, game changer. Game changer. I felt so much better. I struggled with the headaches and everything for more than a week. And since I got everything got better, I felt great. I was filled with energy, like everything. With the headaches though, before I got the IV infusion, I couldn't tell if I had a toothache or headache or what was going on. I even went to the dentist and they were like, oh no, nothing. I did an x-ray to see if I had cavity. They're like, no, nothing is wrong with your teeth. There's nothing. We don't see anything at all. And the moment I got that IV infusion, everything changed. Everything, it all went away. I didn't feel any sort of way. You see that golden brown? Yeah. I didn't feel any sort of way. You know, everything all came together. I got me a plate to put it on. And I got me some paper towel. Even though it's not really oily, but I like to drain myself in paper towel. And I'll get me another fork. This is my house, and I don't even know where stuff are. Isn't that crazy? Let's rinse this fork off. I'm gonna ease it out. I need it to be a little bit more crispy, just for my liking. And yeah, so that's what has been up. But in terms of eating and all that, it's hard. It's hard, you know. Sometimes you want something you're not supposed to have. You still get the craving. I still get cravings. I think everybody probably does get cravings. But child, I can see that collarbone. It comes right out. I think I'm losing like at a very steady pace though. Like I don't think it's dropping fast as my mind told me it should or it would. I would say, so here go one. That's what I'm talking about. See that? You see that? That's what I like. I like the crispness off the chaffle. And I'll definitely try to drink this all off. I don't like to have my chaffles when they're hot. That might be weird. But I don't like them when they're hot. I actually like them when they're cold and really crispy, and it kind of satisfied that potato chips feeling that I feel like I need something like crispy, being patient. And I'm happy for my loss so far, because at the end of the day, if I never had the surgery, would I have lost this? Am I happy with where I'm at now? Yes. But am I looking forward to lose a lot more? Hell yeah. So, to my chaffles, I like to have like a small amount of cream cheese, not a lot. I didn't measure it, I just really cut it off. And I will slowly have these probably all the way up until almost probably 2 o'clock. It's now like 12:30. So I will gradually take small bites. It usually takes me like about, gotta get them choosing. Usually takes me like about 2 hours to like finish this entire meal, which is fine. You know, some people say, oh, it should take 30 minutes. Okay, it takes me 2 hours. That's fine. It's fine on you. And then I have a snack at around 3. And then at 5, I'll have protein shake. And like at around 6, 7, I'll have dinner. And basically, that's the cutoff after dinner. All I'll have after dinner is just all Gatorade Zero or water, no Crystal Light, because that stuff got sugar, alcohol, and basically we set it on repeat. So when it's time for me to have my first snack, I think today I might have like a yogurt. I will definitely let you guys know which one I'm having, and I'll see you at snack time. So for a snack, I am going to have Greek yogurt, and the one I do like is the Danone. This is my last one though. Need to get some more. Is the Danone Light Plus Fit Greek yogurt. It is 80 calorie and 12 grams of protein. So this I'll have for a snack. It is now 4:03 p.m. and I am going to have a protein shake. I do use this one from Slim Fast, the vanilla cream, and it is high protein, so it's 20 grams of protein. 20 grams of protein. I am not so much a fan of protein powders. I do not like it, to be honest. And I am going to use unsweetened almond milk. So this one is from Silk and it's unsweetened. So I'll pour in 8 ounces of almond milk in my blender cup. So it does have numbers on the side, so 8 ounces. And for 1 scoop of the Slim Fast protein, high protein smoothie mix, it's 100 calories per scoop, 7 carbs, and grams of protein once it's mixed with this milk. So I'll go ahead and add my scoop. And to it, I had some ice cubes. Put my lid on. I don't know why I do this, it's crazy. Shake first. Then I put it on. I like it to be thick so I can drink it in a smoothie type of situation. We'll just attach the topper to where I can drink it directly from this bottle since I'm home. If I was leaving, then I would have put it in a blender bottle, like the shaker blender bottle. So that's that. And while I drink my shake, I will be doing dinner. Again, I don't do so well with having stuff like chicken, but I have been having chicken feet, and you know that's a lot of collagen and stuff. So I have been having chicken feet, but there's a special way of doing it. So while I sip on my protein shake, ooh, this is so good. While I sip on my protein shake, though, I will be making dinner. And again, like I said, I will be doing chicken feet. I do it very differently from how I would originally do it before gastric sleeve, and I'll explain the process and I'll explain why I do it this way. It's really hard for me to still get my vegetable in, so I came up with the whole idea to make all my vegetable blended and put inside of the gravy, so at least I'm still getting that nutrients of vegetables by doing that. So I'll put all my bell peppers, I'll put the onions, I'll put some cauliflower inside and blend it all together, and then pour that gravy back onto the chicken feet and then let it simmer at the end. So at least my vegetables will be very more like so liquefied but thick. That is just my way of doing it to let my stomach take it more. And yeah, so let's start cooking some chicken feet. So I'm gonna put this pot on and allow it to heat up. And I had already seasoned my chicken feet and put it in the refrigerator. I will go over all the seasoning I put in there. So this is the chicken feet. I have some scallion, thyme, onion, sweet peppers, tomatoes, garlic powder, some Jamaican seasoning, meat seasoning, just season it. And 2, I add some Jamaican grace browning to the chicken feet. Season it, and then I use 2 chicken bouillon and basically just season it since I came home this morning. And then I'll just let it sit like this for a while, and then I'll put it in the pressure cooker also. I use the blender in the process, but I'll show you guys how it's really done. GSV edition. I use olive oil, not vegetable oil, and I'll put some olive oil in there. My next step is to put some garlic, and this is just squeezed minced garlic. Put some garlic inside the oil. Do all that. I'm using a spatula and not a spoon. Put a glove on. Start add the chicken foot without the seasoning to the hot pan. I mean, without the vegetables, I mean. Add it to the pan. In my pan, I add all the seasonings left inside of the pan. I have all my, this is like some tomatoes, some bell pepper, onion, all that good stuff inside the pan. Because I won't add them until actually last. Then I'll transfer the chicken feet from the fry pan into my Instant Pot pressure cooker and pressure cook it for 25 to 30 minutes. So we are just letting these color brown basically. It smells so freaking good. I don't know how I came up with doing it this way, but I came up with doing it this way because, again, my body tells me what is okay for it and what is not, and how it's okay. It's like an egg. I can have the chaffle, but I cannot have the egg boiled or have the egg fried. But if I make it in a chaffle like I did earlier this morning, then it's okay for me to eat and I have no problem. Which is weird, because egg is egg. So right now, while this kind of simmers, I am going to add back all the vegetables I had cut into it and stir it around. Again, a very slow simmer is how I like any meat at all. I don't like to pour a lot of water. Like some people pour a lot of water at once. I don't. I like to keep on adding my water in very slow simmer. So right now, I will start normally I start the pressure cooker on saute just so it can heat up. And that's what I'm doing right now. So it's on saute, and it's heating up right now. So while the pressure cooker heats up, I'm going to add some bone broth, which is 7 grams of protein, to the chicken feet. So I drank all my shake, so finally done. So now that it's preheated, I'm going to turn the stove off and add this to the pressure cooker. How rich and thick it is. See that? So now I'm gonna add some water, not too much. Push the pot in the pressure cooker, cancel. Now pressure cooker, put it to 30 and stop. Put the lid on the pressure cooker, close it, make sure it's sealed, and it starts. So now that the pressure cooker stops, we'll open the pressure cooker, remove the chicken feet from the pressure cooker. So now that I've removed all the chicken feet from the pot, all this is just the gravy mixture. So all this is all that vegetable, all that onion, all that stuff. What I will do is put it in the blender, bring it right out the puree stage, along with broccoli. So let's do that. So here, release the blender. And we are going to pour all this gravy into the blender. To it, I'm gonna add some frozen broccoli. Now this was fresh broccoli and I cooked it and have it frozen. I'm gonna add a couple pieces of broccoli to it. We're gonna put the lid on and close. Now we're gonna blend. Release the blender. And now I have a thick sauce. Now that's my vegetables because there's bell pepper, there's broccoli, all that stuff. So we're gonna add this sauce back to the pressure cooker on saute mode. So we put the pressure cooker on saute and kind of let it get, the gravy part gets really thickened because all that is like broccoli. So it's basically like a broccoli soup. I'll go ahead and add back the chicken feet and give it a good stir. And just let it kind of saute in there just for a little while. Not too long, so it kind of gives us like this very thickened vegetable. I can overall eat the chicken feet whole. So that's dinner. So basically it's like having soup with chicken feet in it. So basically I can eat the chicken feet and then I'll drink the vegetables in that puree stage, and that works very well for me. So with that being said, it definitely allows me to take my protein in and stuff like that, so it's a win-win for me.